So alternative picking is actually a downstroke followed by an upstroke, which means you'll have to pull the string up. So push, pull, push, pull. That's down, up, down, up. So far we've been playing chromatic exercise with only downstrokes. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now what we'll do is we'll use alternative picking to play the chromatic. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and until the 6th string. So if you ask me what's the benefit of an alternative picking, the idea is very simple. It's speed. Now when we play downstrokes, if I try to play it really fast, this is the maximum speed I can achieve over a downstroke. But when we use alternative picking, we get more speed with less effort. So that's the whole idea, but I don't want you to try the chromatic super fast. Start off really slow. We'll have to concentrate more on the clarity. And later comes speed. That comes with practice. So we've been playing chromatic exercise with all downstrokes so far. Now we'll be using down, up, down, up. And then when we come back down, we'll use reverse chromatics. That's 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might find it hard to play with the last 2 fingers in the beginning, but you'll slowly get used to it. That's the whole idea of the reverse chromatic warm-up. So make sure that you play these notes really slow. Speed is not important as of now. Now when we practice major or the minor scales, we'll use the same technique. We'll use alternative picking. For example, A major scale, we'll use down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So make sure that you look at your right hand and play. Because it has to be a down followed by an up, up followed by a down, down, up, down, up, down, up, regardless of whichever strings you move to. So make sure that you don't play 2 downstrokes or 2 upstrokes. So look at your right hand and start playing. You'll slowly get used to it. So for a B minor chord, we'll have to use our index finger, place it on the 1st string, 2nd fret, middle finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, pinky finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, ring finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. Now I'll start picking from the 4th string. That's a B minor chord. Once you have got this, we'll try to play with a progression. We'll play B minor, D major, A major, E major. With a simple progression, we'll take the down and down, down, up. When we hold this particular B minor shape, we'll have to make sure that all our fingers are bent in the shape of C, like an arch. That's our basics, never forget that. And I've seen a few tutors and students play the chord this way. They try to mute the 5th and the 6th string with their thumb, but that's actually wrong because it makes it really hard for us to move the chord if in case we want to, or even if you want to move your fingers to play another note, you literally can't take your fingers out. It'll actually trigger because you're holding on to the fretboard really tight. So I don't want you to get used to that. So make sure that you hold the chord as we learnt it from the beginning. We'll have to make sure that there's a U shape and there's a C shape here. Now when you strum the B minor chord, make sure that you strum the last 4 strings, because if you touch the 6th or the 5th string, it's going to sound really awkward. It's going to sound like this. So make sure that you strum only 4, 3, 2 and 1 strings. Concentrate more on this area. Try not to touch the 6th or the 5th.